Dad glanced at me almost defensively before speaking. Carson kept asking for it, he said, the words slightly unnatural in his mouth, so I let him have it. You're the eldest. You should be generous. Don't hold it against him. I answered flatly, it's fine. You can give it to whoever you want. I'd heard lines like that more times than I could count. Anything Carson wanted, I was supposed to give up without complaint. I'd gotten used to it. Maybe they hadn't expected me to be so understanding. For a moment, they looked genuinely surprised. Carson spoke up with a soft tone. I shouldn't have taken what's Jason's, but I really like this. Everything else in this house is his. I just want this cuff. You don't mind, do you? Mom sighed, gently stroking his head. Oh, sweetheart, you're too good for this world. You know you're our only real son, don't you? He remained silent, merely gazing at my parents with affection, just enough to make them pull him closer. The three of them looked like the picture of a loving family. For a moment, it was as if I no longer existed. No one remembered that Carson had only been adopted from the orphanage as a stand-in. During the 18 years I was gone, my parents, drowning in guilt over losing me, poured all their love into him. If he so much as let out a sigh, they panicked. If he cried, their world collapsed. The night I returned home, Carson couldn't accept it. After a dramatic breakdown, he climbed to the edge of the rooftop and screamed, I've been abandoned. No one wants me anymore. I might as well die so Dad, Mom, and Jason can finally live happily together. My parents lost their minds, scrambled up to coax him down, then wouldn't leave his side for a second. Dad and Mom fed him fruit and snacks, coaxing him to eat, while I sat dizzy with hunger, ignored completely. Later, they casually mentioned going camping in the countryside. They took me along. I was caught off guard but grateful until the moment they left me alone on a remote mountain with no signal. I survived an entire week out there, filthy, starving, freezing. When I finally stumbled back home, they were sitting on the couch watching TV with Carson, not even sparing me a glance. We just wanted you to learn to behave, they said calmly. Understand that this house belongs to Carson now. He's been with us for 18 years. The bond is deeper. You shouldn't fight with him. You got that? I got it. That day I understood I had no home. The next morning, with my bag packed, I came downstairs. Carson approached with a bowl in his hands. He smiled. Jason, I made you breakfast. I glanced at his fake smile, said nothing, and walked right past him into the kitchen. Then he suddenly slipped. The hot soup spilled all over him. The noise brought Dad and Mom rushing out. They saw the burns on Carson's arm, scolding with worry. We have a housekeeper for this. Why were you even in the kitchen? You don't know how to use the stove. Carson lowered his head, then looked up with just the right amount of hurt in his eyes. Jason messaged me last night, told me to make him breakfast. I didn't want to upset him, so I got up early and tried. I guess I was just too clumsy.